Let's see, what do we got
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on... Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Yes, ma'am. Fuel reactors. Investigate the sanctuary. Communication
Evasion successful.
fine, man. I get stuff anyway. Doom ad? What kind of Doom? The new game Doom? Like for the new one? Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. Wow, what's going on here? Hold on. Okay, is that better? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why my system changed my mic over to something else. I have no idea why. There we go. All right. Rhythm, how's it going? Ooh woo. Welcome to my little stream. Ooh, let's take my husband and my wife. You are gonna be an old man, just so you know. Hate to say it, but it's coming. You're not wrong. I'm just glad I saved her in the last game. I almost messed up.
So what do we know, Shepard?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was
Eee.
devoted to aiding refugees
like
from
pets.
Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana was kidnapped by their father. He's likely working with the Elusive Man. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ.
I am
Seeing
doing
some damage, Commander, but no activity.
fantastic. I had some yummy food earlier.
Cerberus does not
barbecue
get the
bit.
jump on us this time.
How are y'all? Cerberus does not.
Stay sharp, people.
Yes, let's do it.
A big mess, Shepard.
Yeah, but who was fighting?
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
I'm tired too. Oh.
I saw it! Phantoms.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers are chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
Yeah, how are things? Oh my goodness, I don't want to yawn. What the hell?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus on the move. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Civilian processing ratio. Adult 60% sent to interrogation, 85 cents interrogation. Suitable updates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
You better study. Be a good boy and study.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it can penetrate the controller, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet.
Why?
Report filed.
This must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw.
But where are all the people they brought?
Okay, well, hopefully you get some good
Got a fragment
rest.
of something here. Got another one.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can.
I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through
I love you,
processing.
but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. Waiting for us.
What's going on here? This is weird.
Got some bodies, Shepard.
Casualties, both sides.
More Cerberus!
dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
I have biology and 2 math tests, and the math test is cooking math. So it's easy. Cooking math? What do you mean? My biggest hope right now is hearing now today went. Unfortunately,
That's Miranda.
Untold will take a few days. Aw, well, you know, I wish for the best, Rhythm.
This is Miranda.
Just let me know.
Wilson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Are any of you gonna answer? No? Okay. Fair enough.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's going on? That's Cerberus tech, all right, but there's something different about it.
Modifications?
A lot of modifications.
We have a backdoor into the facility. Let's move.
Positive vibes. Heck yeah.
Cerberus and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad.
Power
A command
switch.
center by the looks of it. Needs
There.
power.
Look around for a switch.
What is this? Those are the refugees, right?
It's so messed up.
They're just rounding them up and killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
No.
Come on!
Why create husks? They're just
Spooky.
more troops for the Reapers. They could destroy the facility if they escaped. It seems like a stupid risk.
Confirm and save material assigning to the saga recycle.
We need to find out why.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Ooh, that was bright.
Kai Lang! Shepard, she doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Overused meme? What are you talking about? Baru confused.
Not surprised. Gotta be more where they came from.
I heard Reapers and just... That's what they're called.
We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body.
Reaper forces!
Must be left over from the attack. I see him.
Bass. Oh. Well, hello there. Beautiful. Like. But I don't want to ignore.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalence is most effective and efficient.
Someone in this world finds that sexy. Just so you know. More information you know. Look at
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects.
Let me see if I can go back.
And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
This, Olympus. This wonderful, beautiful creature right here. Ugh. Rejected subjects proving useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data is being gathered is critical in improving subsequent testing of viable subjects. Only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance is allowed to access the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contact and termination. I'm just saying. I'm just stating truth. That's all. Can you move, Tally? My goodness. Oh, I saw that.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Why is LMAO blocked? Stupid. stupid auto mod. Chuck it in the river. No, chuck it in the fire.
Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Banned. Nope, Poke is not here. Where do I go? Every streamline and waste and updated system, our golden share the process system can meet process ratios. Level 4 hazmat suits.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Controlling Reaper forces. Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Storm. Stormy. Oof.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for it.
Oh, my bad.
Look for an exit.
My apologies.
They're keeping us busy. We're close. Keep going.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Will it?
This way. Get out of their reach.
Homie. Dude, I thought I was a goner. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's a banshee.
Let's get over there.
This gun's so overpowered. It's insane. Pod status, foreign material president, pod integrity compromised, subject deactivated.
I see a doorway!
Let's move!
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Jesus.
No deal. Miranda? Miranda, I'm sorry. Listen to me. Listen. I wanted you to have a normal life. Marriage. Children. Things I could never have. I know. I just wanted my sister. I love you, Ori. I love you too. Shepard.
I'm here.
Before Kai Lang left, I planted a trace on him.
A trace? You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good. I just wish I could have.
Man, why is all my teammates dying?
Miranda.
Whack.
Let's make sure everybody knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Let's get you out of here.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes,
Yeah.
Commander,
I want to help with that.
it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Seven.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude, and I wish she was here.
Aw, poor Tally.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Rest easy, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boshtet. Kila Salai.
She is drunk.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. I wish we'd been able to save Miranda, Shepard. She may have worked for Cerberus, but she did the right thing. I hope she's found some peace.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
What is the proximity mine? What? Nothing. Okay. Down in engineering. Sorry, I gotta talk to these people.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new...
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Adams would like to speak to
Miss
you.
Daniels here had an epiphany. She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Sweet. Got a war asset. I needed it. That's why you gotta talk to people. Sorry. Got one more place to go.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of them.
Anyone else? Miranda Lawson, Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the commons? Damn. I bet you Miranda would have lived if I did that. That sucks. Plan on this, so you're not as weak as I thought, but never forget the best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope there's a last chapter and ends with your death. Damn! Shepard, I'm already discussed pet project I mentioned when we spoke. Come to Dock 42 in the Citadel. Common Common Council. They would like to hold what humans call a service where it is held. I understand human services. People speak and thank you. It's been a great deal. Let's take Javik and Lara. I hate to do this so soon. I think I need to get some serious rest. I've got a project tea. Start working on this week. Might be eventful and have fun. Yeah, Rhythm, have a good one. Have a great night. Okay.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
This gun's pretty powerful. I upgraded it, but yeah.
shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
The human is too scared to answer.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
That was easy.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Commander?
Alright, where to next? Go to Dock 42.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility.
Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Ooh, woo.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
I mean, I'm a pretty popular guy. You should be able to know my story.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are
Wow, you would
transports
definitely
with
forget
limited
to do that.
firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Ooh, that's kind of a cool ship.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lentz. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Damn.
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Jesus. Battle stations, everybody. Ow!
Shield's gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Wouldn't that put space?
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
Ew.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back. Die!
Hi there, bunny. Pets. Excuse the heck out of you. Where you at?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact here. That is your only job.
No, Pokey. Damn. How's it going, buddy? Okay. Some liquids, sick liquids. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the fluids. How's it going, y'all? I be good. I be good. It's DLC time. I got
Ground
her as
team,
my partner.
report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated from there.
Jesus.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
She's powerful. And I wish she would be on my team more often. Get off the wall.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiate. Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Feels good to let loose.
Ow. She is kind of hot.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight. Clear. Get to the control. Jarl, defenses are
Miranda
down.
died,
Signal
Ellie.
surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
All my humans are dying.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Damn.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
I didn't like her anyway. That's sad. But all I had to do was meet her. That's sad. I didn't see the message until after I did the mission. Oh well.
So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Computer, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
My back. Yeah. Laugh it up, kitty cat.
We're causing a stir. Feels good to let loose.
I upgraded this gun. I wanted to abuse it because that's also another one that doesn't require ammo. Oh, whoops.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good. Some of my men.
Oh, this thing shoots through shields. Sweet.
Close to the rendezvous.
Yeah, my guy's gonna wig out. Just so you know.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
The Talon, so it's birds. Furries? Yeah.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers.
Ew.
What the hell is he doing?
Jesus. Well, now we know not to touch those.
Take them out!
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit. Need to check out that force field. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Yarn is being difficult. What's going on with it? What you doing? What you making? You know, I have people that might want to buy stuff from you. Like I told you, my
Down
mom.
the ladder.
Uh-oh.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Taloke.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, that's awesome.
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
She's kind of hot. I mean, I have a thing for the Turians, so yeah.
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Arya, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the fleet status?
Oh.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down.
Oops.
Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors. Still landing inside the bunker.
I can't believe everyone's graduating now. It's crazy.
Great.
Another year has gone
Why
by.
aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Malfunction detected. Shutdown imminent. Failure imminent.
Can't see. Can't see. Well, June is next month, with most schools roughly start in the summer. I know, but I'm just saying, like, I saw people graduating next to the school that I'm at. It's just crazy how fast this year is going.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Good.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. The cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
No.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
Computer, stop. Oh, sweet chair. Oop. Jesus.
Nice guns. They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Become.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped.
I love
Well
Kim
done.
Possible. That was a
Go
great
on.
show.
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Ooh, could we be a spy? What do I think? What do y'all think?
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
All clear. Shepard.
Scared me.
Rock, you there? As, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Keep an eye out for panels. Good luck out there.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
So out of these two, would you say Papa's at? What? Why?
of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Who should go? I don't... Oh, I think I know that. I don't know. I kind of had a crush on her when I was a kid.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Almost scanning locations, viewing drones indicate detention power and hit. Display tables splitting out. We'll try to extract the civilians. Okay.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Well, which one would you, Pope? Don't keep us waiting. Stanford now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. Corrupt you bork.
What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Ow.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right, then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Rampart mechs incoming! They left an Atlas behind to cover their retreat. This way.
Gross. Thank you, Pokéraptor. Excuse me, I had to sneeze.
hope you're not afraid of heights.
Ugh, that's creepy. You did it! Congratulations! You're a good Tanuki.
Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha. Hardly knows up from down anymore.
Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk entrance. Door's jammed again.
This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls. Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my...
Boss. It's good to see you, boss.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Oh, this guy's so much more powerful.
No function detected. System failure imminent.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Get off the wall. Damn it.
Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
I've heard you, Nyreen.
At the end of the day, that's all I can ask. I'll be ready.
He's fully upgraded.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Man, I do not like dark missions at all.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. Bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirits!
Unload on it.
Nadine, wake up!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Should be another one.
Fire at will.
Shepard, look alive! More agitators
We can't let them escape.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert. All right, into the elevator.
Bah.
On to the mines. What's
I
eating
want a
you?
foxtrot, not
Just
a piano.
processing.
Oh God, please, not
It's
a
clear
piano.
the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Only 25?
Bastard.
Stay focused.
I think this is going to get us there.
I'm not ready for work tomorrow, y'all. I don't wanna.
Head up.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
It's kind of sad. It's like, do I want to be a jerk?
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
I have to save the civilians, right? That's what Shepard's here to do. We gotta save people.
Careful. This place is falling apart. Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything. We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
Yeah, babe.
Here's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Oop.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Aria, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this! Aria, don't!
Oh my god.
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Irene! Max!
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Spirits, Aria. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Spirits.
Can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Aria?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down! Shepard, don't! Try rerouting power away
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Nyreen's down. I'm stabilizing her. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
Damn, it gives you 3 chances to do that. They really want you to kill a lot of people.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
Making a grad cap, huh?
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud him.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
Okay.
She's never been big on thank yous. Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus' front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
The people are meant to distract Cerberus, not us.
I know what to do, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
This is a long DLC, yo.
Reinforcements!
got this, Pokey.
That should get us across. Let's go.
Irene here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Welcome back, Olympus.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Oh my god. Bypass it, please.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have over there. We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open.
Got it.
Well, you shouldn't be falling asleep if you're doing schoolwork, sir.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bombs, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Three left. Two more.
There's no time to be EP.
Just one to go.
I think 5 minutes is a long time for this mission. Just saying.
Let's clear the room.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district. Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Of course it perfectly stopped.
Cerberus.
Could be the town. Never mind. here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first-generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims.
I feel it's like in How It's Made
Initial testing
documentary.
on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous system. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Test adjutants have escaped. They're rounded and transferred to Central. Seeing damage to avoid at all costs. You dumbass.
Extra security. The door's only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
The door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. Over there! That doorway leads to the Gozu district. Look out!
What's up here?
This looks familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solis was here shooting up looters.
Morden is dead.
Pity. He was a very practical kind of
Aw, poor Morden.
Take out the turret!
We're almost there.
Friendly's incoming.
Is that Talon Scout?
For the platinum, it's all within its path. And the only
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
We can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating!
Ugh. Damn. That's fucked up, dude.
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Enough! Shit, you all! Trotsky dies. Now.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait! What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army. Hold the perimeter! Keep Shepard away from those generators! Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Can you, like, load?
You can't stop me so easily.
Can you get off? My goodness.
Hold the perimeter.
Omega's mine!
Don't you love when people try and take shit when they act like you haven't done anything helpful? School projects are great. You know where they're at.
Attention all Cerberus forces. Surrender. Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken this station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate.
Oh, Jesus.
Take him, Shepard. You and your Alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You and I may even become friends.
That's not happening. Bray, get him out of here.
I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry. I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
I think I got the best possible ending I could out of this. Too bad Irene died. It's sad.
Citizens of Omega, hear me. I, Arya Talok, have given you back your lives. My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders, and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
We are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Just dragging him. That was a fun DLC.
Commander?
Commander Shepard, just want to say how indebted to you for saving my life and for giving me a great sense of purpose after our deal securing the array. And I know that something more than technology. Grace Sato. Shepard, I have Pulaski chessboard sent to the Normandy. It just has to go with a new decor plan for the afterlife. Sweet. Sweet. It's almost built.
Commander?
Alright, well, that was fun. Did a whole DLC. I just want to see what's next. Okay, so I think I'm going to do fewer reactors and then the elusive man's base. So that will be the order I do it in. But at this time, I think it's time we call it. That was a long one. Let's see how many. 22 hours already. Crazy. All right, everyone. Well, again, I just want to thank you for hanging out. Let's see if there's anyone we can show some love to. That was fun. That was a really fun DLC. Let's see. Like a Dragon. Oh, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Never mind. I don't want to watch that. Okay. Voices of the Void. Nitro Express. You know what? Let's do... Okay, either Sonic the Hedgehog or Doom of the Dark Ages. Let's see. Let's go show some love. You want Sonic? You want some Sonic?
Odd.
Okay. I don't know who this person is. They're a random person I found on the home screen. Looks like a furry. So I'm doing it. So let's go show some love. And again, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. I've been pretty busy. Just life getting in the way. So I'm going to hopefully get back on either Wednesday or Thursday. To do those other missions and continue forward. So just keep a lookout for that. But at this time, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you soon. Yeah, looks like a furry. Okay, bye. Ow.
I am loving that Tails gets to just carpet bomb the level. That is very funny. Thank you for the follow, Olympus, too. Alright, I think... Oh, how did that not kill you? This week on Spec Ops: The Line. Ooh, this music is a vibe. We can just kind of let him get brain